Hello everybody, it's Virtual Truck Driver Daily Time. Welcome back to episode number 566. And I have absolutely no idea what this one's called yet because this is a live segment. I'm going to explain what's going to be going on with ETS2 and VTDD. So we're in Dijon now. I've just left Nagel. I don't know what they're called these days. I was always taught it was Nagal and now it's Nagel, so Nagel, same thing. We're in Dijon and we're going to be heading up to Grimsby. We're going home for a little bit, so yes, about 1,100 k's away from here. Whatever that just said, take 22 off of it, and that's how far away we are. So for the next 2 days, mainly for this trip from Dijon to Grimsby, we're going to be trialling, I'm going to be trialling something new. Now this series has always been ventured on realism. After all, it is Euro Truck Simulator 2. So I'm just wondering why I won't shift up. And I've not got the override on, have I? No. I had a heart attack and I didn't think it was going to shift at all. So it's all VTDD has always been based on realism. And I've wanted to do the real thing, as I can't do the real thing in life. But one thing I've been getting feedback from, and I've noticed myself watching other real life truck drivers on YouTube, is the fact that they only do little snippets of their film, and that's because it obviously takes them real life time to get there. In ETS2 we unfortunately don't have that luxury, as everything is 1.919 scale, 119, I don't know how you pronounce it. So everything's at 119 scale. So obviously 1,000 k's for me will probably be about hour and a bit, probably 2. In real life it would be 2 10-hour days or 3 9-hour days for a real life driver. So I'm going to start going on to little snippets. The reason the videos have been getting sloppy is because I've been trying to look for a quick way to edit. And what I mean by that is, it take for 45 minutes to an hour video to go into pre-edit render will take 15-18 minutes, right? And that doesn't seem like much. But then it's the actual editing, the voiceovering, and then I'm not knocking the voiceover, don't get me wrong about it. I'm just saying that it takes time, and then to obviously render all of that afterwards, and then up it to HD like it does anyway. Excuse me, and then upload it to YouTube is, I edit the videos currently in the current format the night before. I'll voice over them the next morning, I'll upload them lunchtime, they go live at 6 o'clock at night. So I've been looking for quick ways to edit, and going back off to the actual topic. Real life drivers and other guys don't record all their trips, they record snippets. So I'm going to do the same thing for the next two days, which will be this trip to Dijon. Come on. You don't have to wait there, mate. So yeah, this bit. So what I want to do is I'm going to be recording the snippets randomly as I go up the road. It could be 20 seconds after I finish this one, or 500 k's, or be uneventful, and it'll probably be the tunnel. Well, I've been given 2 ways to go. I can either go via Cherbourg to Southampton, Portsmouth, or I can go to the tunnel. I'm not too sure which way I'm going to go yet. I'll probably go to the Hook of Holland. To be truthful, I'll probably go to the Hook of Holland. So I'm going to record snippets. Now the first ones that open the episode like this one, I'm going to try and do them live. All the others will be voiced over. I want to add more realism, but I want to keep the time down. Everything everybody's been saying to me is we want the time lower, so lower than 10 minutes for example, but watching things flash by at 8 times time lapse is annoying, and I can understand why people get frustrated because of the fact that they want to look at the scenery, they want to look at pro mods. It's physically impossible for me to sit here and talk to you about any random thing for the next hour and a half, 2 hours, or however long we are up the road. So this is why I'm doing this. Because I'm not fully committed on changing it yet. So these two are just like trial days, and then obviously we've got going to go back to the standard format for the next. This snippet trip is going to be today's episode and tomorrow's episode, and then obviously I want to go back to old VTDD. By then I can get everybody's opinions, and I can sort of decide which way I want to go. I want to go this way, but I'm sure that people want to see the whole trip in full, which is fair, and I'm not going to knock that. So whichever way you want it to go, guys, the old way or the new way, then just let me know. But as I said, the snippets from now until until tomorrow's episode, the start of tomorrow's episode, are actually going to be voice-overed. So yeah, I'm going to try and get it to. I'm just going to try and get the one that opens the episode as, you know, as live as I can physically get. So yeah, I'm going to pull over here, disconnect the microphone, turn the camera off, and just listen to a bit of Armin van Buuren up the road, to be truthful. So yeah. Oh, graphic drop. So I'm going to see you later, guys. Take care, and I will see you later. Oh, she fined me for speeding. I'm coming in here and my foot is on the brake. Don't need fuel, got half a tank. I'll take cheap fuel while I'm down here, I think. So yeah, guys, thank you all for watching, and I will see you all again for tomorrow's episode, hopefully. Take care, guys. Hello everybody, welcome back to the second segment. How are we all doing? We've just come through the second toll booth north of Dijon, and we set off about, well, it's 75 k's ago now, and traffic's been steady, nothing too dramatic. Just driving through this beautiful DLC France here. Absolutely, vive la France, I should say. Vive la France DLC. Absolutely amazing. I love driving down here, especially if I'm going from Grimsby to Spain. It's really just nice and enjoyable to drive on these banked roads. It's so nice. They've got the bank, they've got camber. It's amazing. It's amazing to think how far SCS have actually come, you know, since when the game first came out. Because if you think about it, there's been major graphic improvements. We'll just look at now. We've got liftable trailer axles, we've got mid-lift, tag lift. They've been in the game for at least a year already, and then you've got double trailers coming in now, which paves the way for tandems. You've got rear steer, which paves the way for city trailers, for Arctics, and just things like that. So the next segment will be me parking up in Luxembourg. We're going to stop early today because we're taking the well, I'll tell a lie, there was a change of plans. I was supposed to take the tunnel, but due to unrest in Calais, I won't be doing that. I'll be heading to Europoort in the Netherlands, where we started a few days ago. So just rounding off our big loop, back at Europoort to Hull, and then Hull to Grimsby, or I might do the complete opposite of what I did the other day and do Europoort to Harwich, and then Harwich up to Grimsby. So yeah, this truck wants to come out. There's a gap there. Job's good. And out you come, Mr. Truck, mate. Oh, it's Malcolm. Hello, Malcolm. Is that your Mercedes? I actually seen that the other day on the M1. Really nice. But anyway, I'm gonna shut because we're coming through Metz now, so I'll be with you again in a few kilometres time. So take care. I'll see you for the next bit. Alrighty guys, welcome back. How you doing? We're actually coming up to the Luxembourg-French border right now. Here it is. So the traffic through Metz was okay. It was quiet. well, it's lunchtime on it really, so it's quiet. I'm just glad I got through there when I did actually, because it just looked like it could get rammed easy. So we are now in Luxembourg. I've set it out on the GPS map, but I'm stopping at a rest stop. Obviously I don't need fuel, I topped up earlier on today, so I don't need fuel. When I park up in a minute, that will bring the end to day one of this new format. I'm only testing it for this trip, so when I get back to Hull the next stint, I will record the old way, and then we'll see what the general consensus is about regarding doing it this way. So I'm coming up to my rest stop now actually, so I'm going to shut up and I'll see you at the end of the day. Take care. Hello everybody, we're parked up for the day. I'm sat up here on this nice green bank. I'm currently sat in Belgium, and if I move 2 paces to the left I will be back in Luxembourg. So I'm on the border. Good drive today actually. Traffic was meh, it was 50-50. Definitely got busier as I got into Luxembourg, and then as I came through the city of Luxembourg it was all fine. I did notice that the diesel prices were cheaper in France than they were in Luxembourg, but we all know where the cheap fuel is, and that's in, well, it's supposed to be in Luxembourg, but it's not anymore. So I need to find a new place to get cheap fuel, and I don't want to be doing Spain every day. I drunk there for free, for pretty much free fuel. So yeah, I'm just sat out the cab up here, just admiring the view, to be truthful. It's all gone nice and quiet and nice. Does that mean rush hour, is it, or is there a block on the road somewhere? It's all gone quiet. Well, absolutely beautiful day. Capping it off, we're sitting on top of a hello person from whatever that is. That's a DAF, that isn't it? That's a DAF. That's a bus. Hello bus. So yeah, just sat up here just thinking over things. So hello Renault friend. So my question to you guys is, did you enjoy the way that this was filmed today? I'm going to be doing this format again tomorrow, except there was a change of plans. If you heard earlier, I was supposed to have gone from Dijon to Grimsby via the Eurotunnel. There was some unrest in, that's actually my planner Will talking to me, so I'm just going to shut that up for a minute. I was supposed to have gone via Cherbourg to Portsmouth, but that was a no-go. That was just going to cost too much money for the company. We've got to think of the bigger picture here, hence why I'm in the Renault. It's cheap on fuel. Well, when I drive it properly it's cheap on fuel. But then I was supposed to go to Calais, obviously the Eurotunnel, Calais to Folkestone. There was unrest in Calais again last night, so the planners have asked me to divert via Luxembourg and Belgium into Europoort. Either then I can do one or two things. I can go from Europort, which is the Hook of Holland, to Harwich, which is Felixstowe apparently. Okay, but yeah, anyway. Or I can do Europort to to Hull and then into Grimsby. I'm probably going to do what I did the other day when I came out to go to Erfurt. I'll probably do Europort to Harwich, and then Harwich up the A1, and then a little bit of Pro Mods back road, A15. So yeah, apart from that, that's all that there is for today. I'm about to cross the border back into to Luxembourg to get to the unit, have a sleep, and I'll see you all bright and early again tomorrow. So see you tomorrow guys, take care.